Today we'll dive into some of the biggest headlines surrounding 5 key players associated with Chelsea FC: Jonathan Tah, David Datro, Fofana, Mykhaylo, Mudryk, Wesley Fofana and Enzo Fernandez. Each of these names brings a unique story filled with exciting possibilities, challenges and interesting twists. From potential transfers to off-field dramas, we'll cover it all. So sit back as we explore Chelsea's latest developments involving these stars. Let's begin with Jonathan Tah. The 28-year-old German centre-back has been a consistent force for Bayer Leverkusen over the years. Despite Chelsea's already deep defensive roster, which includes talents like Levi Colwill, Benoit Badiashile, Wesley Fofana and Axel Disasi, they are eyeing reinforcements. Tah's situation at Leverkusen has drawn attention. His contract runs until 2025, and with each passing month, the prospect of him becoming a free agent looms larger. This isn't the first time Chelsea has shown interest in Tah. Back in June 2024, rumours of a possible transfer swirled around, but a move didn't materialise. Fast forward a few months and Chelsea is reportedly still monitoring the situation closely. They are not the only club on the hunt though. Barcelona, among other top tier teams, is also keeping a watchful eye on Tah. So why Jonathan Tah? What makes him such an appealing prospect for a club like Chelsea? Simply put, his combination of physicality, defensive intelligence and surprising speed for a man of his stature could make him a valuable asset. Former Germany manager Joachim Löw even praised Tah's pace, describing him as very quick for a defender of his size. The speed could be particularly useful in the modern game, where defenders are expected to cover large areas of the pitch quickly. Now let's shift gears and discuss David Datro Fofana. Signed by Chelsea in January 2023 from Molde, Fofana came with high expectations. However, the Ivorian forward has found it difficult to carve out a permanent role at Stamford Bridge, which has led to uncertainty surrounding his future at the club. The 2023-24 season saw Fofana go on loan to Burnley, where despite the club's relegation, he managed to leave a positive impression. Former Burnley manager Vincent Kompany praised Fofana, calling him an outstanding talent. Still, it wasn't enough to secure him a place in Chelsea's squad for the 2024-25 campaign, leading the club to explore loan options for the young striker once again. Over the summer of 2024, Fofana was close to sealing a move to Greek club AEK Athens, but at the last minute the deal fell through. This left both Chelsea and Fofana scrambling for a solution as the transfer window came to a close. While Chelsea hasn't made any significant moves to sign a new striker, the emergence of Nicholas Jackson as the club's first choice number 9 has further complicated Fofana's situation. For now, Fofana remains a Chelsea player, but he is clearly not in Enzo Maresca's immediate plans. A loan move still seems likely, although no new destinations have been confirmed yet. It's a delicate situation for the club and the player, as Fofana undoubtedly has the potential to succeed. The question remains, will he be given the opportunity to shine at Chelsea, or will another loan spell or a permanent move be in the cards? Now we turn our attention to Mykhaylo Mudryk, a name that has been on the lips of Chelsea fans and critics alike. When Chelsea swooped in to sign the Ukrainian winger from Shakhtar Donetsk in January 2023, they did so for a staggering £89 million. This hefty price tag made him the most expensive player to ever leave Ukraine and immediately placed a huge weight of expectation on his shoulders. Mudryk was coming off an excellent spell in the 2022-23 season with Shakhtar, where he tallied 10 goals and 8 assists in 18 matches. His performances in the UEFA Champions League were also eye-catching, as he managed to score 3 goals and deliver 2 assists in just 6 group stage appearances. This form led many to believe he would be an immediate game changer for Chelsea. However, his performances since arriving in London have fallen far short of expectations. Mudryk has only managed 12 goal contributions in 62 appearances for Chelsea, a number that has caused growing frustration among fans and management. His most recent season has continued this trend, as despite registering an assist, he has yet to find the back of the net in the 2024-25 campaign. As Chelsea assess the situation, it appears that the club may be ready to cut its losses with Mudryk. Reports suggest that if his form doesn't drastically improve by the summer of 2025, Chelsea will be open to selling him. Some rumours even indicate that a sale could happen as early as January. In preparation for a potential Mudryk exit, Chelsea is already looking at alternatives. One name that has surfaced is Patrick Dorgu, a young and versatile left-sided player who recently scored on his debut for Denmark. While it's too early to predict whether Chelsea will make a move for Dorgu, it's clear that the club is preparing for the possibility of moving on from the expensive Ukrainian winger. Next, we have Wesley Fofana, the French centre-back who joined Chelsea from Leicester City in 2022 for £70 million. Fofana's tenure at Chelsea has seen both promise and challenges, with injuries interrupting what could have been a smooth integration into the team. Recently, during the 2024 summer transfer window, Fofana made headlines by revealing that he had considered leaving Chelsea. The reason? An offer from his boyhood club, Olympique de Marseille. Fofana, who grew up a passionate Marseille supporter, admitted that when Marseille's sporting director, Mehdi Benatia, reached out to him, the temptation was real. However, despite the emotional pull of a return to France, Fofana ultimately decided to stay in London and fight for his place at Chelsea. His commitment to the club has been evident this season as he started all 3 Premier League matches under manager Enzo Maresca. With a contract that runs until 2029, Fofana is a crucial part of Chelsea's defensive setup, and his decision to stay reflects his belief in the club's vision for the future. Although Fofana has stated that joining Marseille remains a dream for him, it seems that, for now, he's fully focused on helping Chelsea achieve success. Whether or not that dream becomes a reality down the line is a story for another day, but Chelsea fans will be pleased to know that Fofana is fully committed to the cause for now. Finally, let's discuss Enzo Fernandez, the Argentine midfield maestro who joined Chelsea for a record £107 million in January 2023. Fernandez arrived in England with a glowing reputation, having been a standout performer in Argentina's 2022 World Cup winning campaign. Since then, he's become a key player for Chelsea, regularly showcasing his excellent passing range, vision, and defensive work rate. On the field, Fernandez has been one of Chelsea's most consistent players. Off the field, however, he's faced some challenges. In September 2024, Fernandez found himself in hot water over motoring offences that led to a 6-month driving ban. These incidents, which involved his Porsche Cayenne being caught running a red light and speeding in Wales, ultimately resulted in the ban, along with fines totalling over £3,000. Fernandez's absence at the court hearing was noted as he was on international duty with Argentina at the time. Despite these legal issues, Fernandez's performances haven't dipped. Chelsea fans can take comfort in the fact that his focus remains firmly on football, and the club continues to view him as a cornerstone of their midfield. Chelsea finds itself in a period of transition, with many key players like Jonathan Tah, David Datro, Fofana, Mykhaylo Mudryk, Wesley Fofana and Enzo Fernandez facing various challenges, whether it's Tah's potential arrival, Fofana's uncertain future, Mudryk's struggle to live up to expectations, Wesley Fofana's loyalty, or Fernandez's off-field troubles. The next few months promise to be crucial for Chelsea. How the club navigates these situations will likely shape the course of their season and beyond.